Now we turn to a story that just might give you the shivers. A small but very hardy group of Rhode Islanders is embracing the cold temperatures. As senior producer Justin Kenny found last February, they are immersing themselves in frigid ocean waters for sport, health, and community.
I'm Mike Garr, and I am a winter swimmer. I'm from Kingston, Rhode Island. It feels like your body goes on fire when you go in the water because your skin responds to the cold water in a big way. In the middle of the winter, we've been swimming for about 6 to 8 minutes. I think it takes about a month to get kind of used to doing it on a regular basis. I had heard from a couple of friends of mine that it was really, really beneficial and that it really stimulated your nervous system, and I decided to give it a try 3 years ago.
I can't speak very well, but I feel good. All right. The new level of the sand.
We just know that we're going to feel like $1 million like 2 or 3 hours after we do it, so we look forward to it every time. We have a great deal of anticipation for each time we do one of these plunges.
Once the suit's off, then I won't have so much chilling.
Hi, I'm Rachel Balaban. I'm from Middletown, Rhode Island, and I am a cold water swimmer. I think I was looking for something new and different, something to break the tedium of COVID. And I knew there were health benefits, and it seemed like a really great idea. I just feel energized, and I feel I haven't gotten sick. You know, I really have had fewer colds for sure. I'm also, my threshold for cold has certainly risen. My approach is to go very slowly and mindfully and to breathe deeply. And a very mindful approach to the water allows me to really adjust and not feel overly anxious. And the deeper I go into my breath and the more accustomed to the water I feel, the more peaceful I feel. So about after 2 minutes, I'm feeling pretty great. Then the question really becomes making sure you get out before you've stayed in too long.
My name is Jen O'Hearn. I'm from South Kingston, Rhode Island, grew up in Narragansett, and I am the founder of the Rhode Island Cold Dip Crew. The Rhode Island Cold Dip Crew is, I'd like to say it's a group of us, but sometimes it's just myself. And I tend to go into the water mostly at sunrise, starting in November and really through the whole winter. So the difference between dipping and swimming is that we tend not to go all the way over our heads. There are some people that like to go and just kind of do a quick dip under fully. For me personally, I just go up to my shoulders. This is just gradually walking in, using your breath to control your fear and getting your body under control in the extreme cold temperatures. Benefits that I have found, and that there is some science behind it, is it's great for your cardiovascular system, it's great for your lymphatic system, it helps with natural immunity, it helps with your mood, it lets you have better sleep, you can lose some weight, and it allows you to be brave. The coldest day I've had was -5 as I left town. When I got to the beach, it was about 4 degrees, and the steam was coming off the water, and it's just so beautiful. I would say today is a day just like that. It's 6 degrees, but the sun is rising, the water is lapping beautifully as it crashes the sand, and it's just a beautiful morning to go in.
How's it feel?
Good. So good. Woo!
My name's Christina Lawrenson. I'm from Coventry, Rhode Island, and I am a winter swimmer. We're a group of a couple different swimmers that swim around Rhode Island. We're the ones that stick it out through the winter. So a lot of us swim off of Jamestown Island, and right now we're trying to tour other beaches. I worry about hypothermia. I have certain rules to try to keep me safe. I promised my husband that I wouldn't swim above my head. So, if I ever feel like I'm getting in trouble, I can stand up and, get out of the water more easily. And I also just try to not stay in too long.
Too long.
And what type of person does this?
A tough person, I think. It does definitely take some mental toughness to do it. Some people definitely think I'm crazy.